Don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things, I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready for baseball here in New York. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And here it comes. In for a strike, and we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Raimel Tapia stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is downstairs. Two-0. And that's through there for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2-2 now. Line drive. Andujar makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now on the ground. That's a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And the batter is George Springer. Now a screamer into the outfield. Andujar makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Man at first. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Pitch.
The third baseman
Pulls that one foul.
LeMahieu.
Yoan. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Manuel Margot. Bounce to the right side. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting two, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Big-time power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. Now 1-1. Going to count 1-2. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second. Here's Gurriel. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Anthony Rizzo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Kicks and deals. Line drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Miguel Andujar. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead one. They're down 1-0. Back in New York. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The shortstop, Oswaldo
Manoah back to work.
Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one down the line. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hernandez on the move towards foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the fourth. And it'll be George Springer to step. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
And he deals. That's in there. That's strike one. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joey Gallo. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. Didn't quite have enough.
Now back, second baseman, Labor.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Miguel.
And now the center fielder, Miguel Andujar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back in Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Leading off for the Yankees.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Got him. One down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now here is Tucker Barnhart. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all those strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Bottom of the inning, Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Leading up for the Yankees, the right fielder.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Lucas Litke taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 63, Lucas Litke.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Reese McGuire. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The Yankees looking to rally. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Blue. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Foul ball. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the center fielder, Miguel Andujar. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, and they're down 2-0. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Lourdes.
Your attention, please.
Back now in the Bronx. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The shortstop, Oswaldo.
And he deals.
Cabrera.
A big swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Barnhart, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. And that one almost got him. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Booth, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.